here we are, Cyberpong VR. Oops, do not want to touch your controllers together like that. Vibrate like crazy. Okay, so Cyberpong VR is a very interesting game because this game is very much like a Breakout in VR. It's like a 3D Breakout. You're basically trying to destroy these blocks before they get too close to the cutoff point, which is right there if you can see it. And it starts off relatively easy. Basically, you're just using these green balls to break up all the blocks that are over there. And really the hardest part about it is when you're trying to hit back a whole bunch of these balls. It can actually be quite difficult, and you can kind of be moving your body around almost like you're playing a game of Twister. You really have to move your limbs all over the place in this type of a game. And you got to keep track of a million different things that are going on at the same time. I do miss some balls. I've already lost a couple balls, as you can probably tell. But overall, I'm not doing too horrible. So basically, there's also these power-ups. You might have seen some of these power-ups. If you hit a purple block, it releases a power-up. And I've powered up my paddles to these big paddles, to the oversized version of the paddle, which makes it super easy. I love these oversized paddles. There are other power-ups that you can do. You can do the gun power-up. There is a power-up. Oops, I accidentally hit the button and switched the thing back. There's a gun power-up. There is a suction cup type power-up that can kind of suck a ball in and then shoot it out. And there might be another one too that I'm forgetting about. But the problem is that a lot of those power-ups can almost be more of a more trouble than they're worth. I kind of like just sticking to the paddles. I got enough going on without trying to switch to different power-ups. But if I was good at switching to all the different power-ups, I probably... Oh, you know what? This controller will not power up right now because I think I have a low battery. When I have a low battery, it won't let me... like it stops charging up. So yeah, Cyberpong VR is a simple game, yet it's also a little bit complex from the standpoint that you really have to be careful about which blocks you go after first, and you have to think about the priority, and then you also have to think about the kind of angles. You're usually ricocheting your ball offside walls and trying to angle it so that you hit the correct blocks. And in the beginning, it's very simple. There's really not, you don't even really get stressed out early on in the game, but as you get a little bit farther in the game, oh, here we go, I finally was able to upgrade. As you get a little bit farther into, oh my goodness, did you see me lose that ball? That was terrible. As you get further into the game, the blocks start coming much quicker. And it does, the difficulty level definitely spikes at that point. But right now it's relatively easy. Although now see these blue blocks. These blue blocks are basically like glass. And you have to hit the blue blocks 3 different times for them to shatter. And so the blue blocks can be very problematic if you don't get a lot of hits on it pretty damn quickly, because see, the blocks are starting to move a lot faster now. They're getting a lot closer to the end line than they were, but I do have quite a few balls that are in play right now. I see at least 4 of them. if I can keep these 4 balls in play and keep sending them back into the neighborhood where I need them to go, now I got 5 balls. If I can maintain these babies, I think I got maybe 6 now. Some more balls are going to be released. This is where it becomes a little chaotic. I just lost one, at least one. This is where it becomes quite a bit chaotic, is when you do have a million different balls going in a million different directions. Now, the beautiful thing about it is they will help you break the blocks. The downside is you can get so caught up in trying to juggle every little ball that you're not really paying attention to blocks that are getting really close that you should be more concerned about. Wow, I'm only down to 2 balls. I've really been slipping. 2 balls left, but I will continue to try to bang away at this and see if I can survive. So what is the goal to this game? The goal basically is to survive for as long as you can. Right now I'm at 6 minutes basically, but I've survived, I believe, to like 11 or 12 minutes almost, or 10 or 11 minutes, something like that. And that's basically what this is all about. How long can you survive before the blocks get you? So see, I'm getting a warning shot. I was getting a warning notification because that one pink block was getting quite close. I got a couple glass blocks right here. Those are the critical issues. One piece of glass hadn't even hit it one time. There, okay, whoa, damn it. This is where danger zone. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, I just lost a ball too. That's like insult on top of it. When I got all these blocks that are coming so fast and I lose a ball, really? Oh, snapper dappers. Oh, there it is, game over. So, 7 minutes and 11 seconds didn't last very long, but you kind of get the idea of what Cyberpong is all about. That's Cyberpong VR for the HTC Vive. See you guys next time.